Well, it looks like this week is just full of news, isn't it? First we get some news regarding some Total War DLC, then about the FLC chart, and now this. Probably the most interesting thing we've heard all week. It looks like GW have actually been listening to the masses and have finally decided to start working on a live action TV show. This is based on the Inquisitor known as Eisenhorn, and I won't get into details regarding lore and so on. I'm assuming a bunch of people have already wikied him or checked out his books and so on. But this is more of a different type of video. I know that every YouTuber under the moon that covers 40k or anything GW related is going to be covering Eisenhorn himself. This is more of a case of how this would be amazing for the hobby in general. A Warhammer 40k TV show which is being helmed by Frank Spotnitz is going to be nothing but good for the hobby. Put it this way, he's very well known for projects such as The X-Files and The Man in the High Castle, both very successful series. And this is going to make Warhammer more well known throughout the wider world. Yes, Games Workshop and Warhammer is very well known, but let's face it, a lot of people see it as a bit of a niche hobby, very expensive and so on. And if this series is successful, we might see a massive boost of players coming into the hobby. Let's use Game of Thrones as an example. A lot of people knew about the books, but let's face it, it wasn't very commercial until, let's say for example, the TV show came in and just massively blew up. We've seen games come out, we've seen models come out, they've got their own version of like a Warhammer style game. Hey, it's pretty cool. Another example could be the Total War Warhammer series, which has gotten a lot of people into Warhammer. Yeah, let's face it, it's been a lot of fantasy because let's face it, the series is based on fantasy. But some people have gone into 40k because of it, some people have gone into Age of Sigmar because of it, and I know this because I've spoken to a few subscribers who have actually told me this. And given the fact that we see ourselves in a golden age of Warhammer where 8th edition 40k is so accessible to new fans, there's a new edition of Age of Sigmar, and a lot of people have been playing all these new games, we've got new games coming out like Warcry, this might be the perfect time to actually see new people come into the hobby. Honestly, as a hobbyist and as a big fan of the GW products, I hope this series is successful and we see a bunch of new players join the fray. My only fear is it will turn out in a kind of shit show like the Space Marine film did. But hey, they must have learnt from that already. But with that, do you guys have any thoughts or comments about this new series? Let me know in the comments below if possible and we'll have a little discussion. But with that, my friends, we've come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. I just want to say right now, thank you for all the support lately. The channel's been growing at an incredible rate, honestly. It's actually really cool to see that. So thank you once again, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.